the sights and sounds of Friday football fever. KCRA3 High School Playbook starts now.
Welcome to KCRA3's High School Playbook Show. I'm Del Rogers. It's week 3 of the high school football season, and tonight the Folsom Bulldogs were ranked 5th in the state, while the De La Salle Spartans began their night ranked 6th in the state. So De La Salle came in looking to upset the Folsom Bulldogs at home in Folsom. The Spartans, they control this game from the opening drive. De La Salle quarterback Dorian Hale calls his own number and takes it. Yep, that's a 69-yard run to the house with the great run. The quarterback showing off great track and field speed. Folsom didn't give up though. Bulldogs quarterback Jake Reithmeyer finds Elijah Badger in the back of the end zone at the end of the half for him 27 yards out to get on the scoreboard, but it wasn't enough as Spartans up in the Bulldogs' final score tonight, 42-27. In Stockton, Weston Ranch playing host to Buick Colony. From 1 yard out, Euless Dixon III scores for the Thunder as Buick Colony led 8-0. They got the 2-point conversion. Later in the game, Nate Ruiz goes up the middle. That's an 18-yard scoring play, making it 16-0 BC. Then on special teams, Euless Dixon III takes a punt, catches it right there in his hand, bobble it a little bit though. Is that his t-shirt hanging out? Anyway, this guy goes 73 yards into the end zone. Buick Colony over Weston Ranch tonight. Final score 71-14. Ouch. Also tonight in Manteca, the Sierra Timberwolves played host to the Lathrop Spartans. KCRA3 Michelle Dapper has that outcome.
They're fired up in Manteca as the undefeated Sierra Timberwolves aim to stay perfect against winless Lathrop. Third quarter, T-Wolves up 30-0. Matt Dunham doing a fine job filling in for the starting quarterback. Burst through the hole, a 63-yard touchdown, his second of the night, and a 37-point lead. Sierra continues with that ground and pound, the handoff to Nico Mendoza, and he's untouched for the 21-yard score. Lathrop avoids the shutout. The swing pass to Jason Seabrun Jr. He cuts to the middle, bounces to the outside, showcases his speed down the sideline as he scampers in for the 74-yard score. And the T-Wolves run out the clock. Christopher Christian caps it off, a 50-6 victory.
4-0. It was a good win. It was all the line up front. We got a good offensive line, good energy. This team, we got something special this year. We got a brotherhood. Nobody's selfish. We all love each other. We're a great family.
So Sierra now looks to stay perfect next week against Kimball while Lathrop travels to series. In Manteca, Michelle Dapper for High School Playbook.
Back north in Natomas, the Nighthawks hosting the Foothill Mustangs. Natomas tried to win this game on defense. Check out Blake Morris right here. With the takedown of the football player, this would result in a penalty against Natomas. Later in the game, Foothill takes a handoff, but after dropping the ball, he's able to recover it a few plays later. Number 1 for Foothill. Right here, coming right at you, punches it into the end zone. Foothill led 13-7 late in the fourth quarter. 13-7 Foothill leading late in the fourth quarter. The Grant Pacers pulled out the blue carpet and hosted the Franklin of Elk Grove Wildcats tonight. For Franklin, Brandon Batista Rundgren goes way up top. Malik Johnson is able to make the catch in the end zone for a Wildcats touchdown. But Grant had too many horses in the barn, and they were ready to race. Number 5 right there goes and gets 6. He gets loose, will not be taken down. That's a Grant touchdown. Grant over Franklin to final score tonight, 31-21. Speaking of the band, for our first set of scores is bringing our high school playbook band of the week, the 30-member Weston Ranch Marching Band from Weston Ranch High School in Stockton. Their band director is Joe Barron. Hit it. Okay, I love the horn section. The horn section was on point in that band. To keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our cheerleaders of the week. It's the 20-member varsity cheerleaders from Pleasant Grove High School in Elk Grove. The Eagles varsity cheer team right there. You can see them and hear them. They love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every Friday night. That does it for the first half of the Playbook Show. Coming up after a quick commercial break, I've got our Fan of the Week, our Great Clips Catch of the Week, plus our Game of the Week. But for now, it's time to meet our high school Playbook Game Officials of the Week, the 5-person varsity crew. The crew chief, he's in the white cap, is Brad Werner. Brad has refereed high school football games for 10 years. And check it out, he's retired.
Now, KCRA3 Sports, powered by Toyota.
Time now to find our high school Playbook Fan of the Week. All right, it's you. You're the Fan of the Week. How's it feel?
I feel good. Proud to be a fan of such a great school.
All right, you got to like it. Okay, also every Friday night we will feature 3 hashtag high school playbook pictures sent in by you. All you have to do is take a picture of an exciting football fan, send it into hashtag HS Playbook, and then watch the Playbook Show to see if your pick makes the cut. A couple of picks we got here are from East Union High School and Manteca. You can see the school section right there. There's a cheer team, and the fans are packed back there. That game looks like it was sold out. Now, it takes place every Friday night during our high school Playbook Show. Check it out and see if your picture makes the hashtag HS Playbook pictures for us. All right, welcome back to the second half of the Playbook Show. I'm Dale Rogers. Your votes kept me in Sacramento, where Pleasant Grove hosted the Wood Creek Timberwolves. In a non-league game, the Pleasant Grove fans cheered as if it was a playoff game as their Eagles put their perfect record on the line tonight against the Wood Creek Timberwolves. And the home team didn't let their fans down. Pleasant Grove capped their opening drive with this old quarterback keeper for 6 by Nathan Valencia. But on the Timberwolves' opening drive, they would light up the scoreboard as well. Grant Dinger shows off quickness and speed as he finds the land, a quick 6 for Wood Creek. All right, time now for our halftime update. To help me out is one of the flag people for Pleasant Grove, Lauren Gallagher. Lauren, what do we got?
Eagles are winning 21-16, and by the end of the game, we're going to keep leading. Go Eagles!
In the second half, Nathan Vieira of Pleasant Grove picks off the Wood Creek pass, stopping the Timberwolves from charging. It would lead to this. Carson Wheeler, 8-yard great touchdown run for the Eagles. Pleasant Grove remains undefeated, holding off Wood Creek. Final score 42-31.
Our confidence is through the roof. We're going to go into next week, same thing. We're going to go on Monday, work. We're going to be in the weight room. We're just going to grind out. And that's all we have to do is just work hard. And then come next week, just give our best effort every play.
The greatest part about tonight was it gave us an opportunity to see some adversity and overcome that adversity, which we wouldn't have done last year.
Coach Costa has been a great coach all through the Sac Joaquin section. Also during our high school playbook show, we will showcase 2 games shot from Live Copter 3. And our first skylights are from the Freedom at the Antelope Titans game, and this is how the Birds watch football. Check out the first play of the game, though. Freedom in white. Jake Bryan pitches to Bryant Weekly, who tosses to Biz Raphael, and Biz handles the business. He finds the end zone for Freedom of Oakley touchdown. They're from Oakley. But Antelope would recover. Jerry Huddleston takes a handoff, dashes 24 yards for a much-needed first down. Then Antelope would score. Drayvon plows in for Antelope as the Titans win a close one tonight, 24-23. Antelope over Freedom. In Antelope, the Center Cougars hosting the El Camino Eagles. Center debuting their new field, their logo of Cougar and the baby blue track. For El Camino, Diaz Ortiz finds Jamil Francois Jr. and the Eagles jumped out to a 7-0 lead, but Center came right back in a big way. Michael Wortham hands off to Demore Jones, and Mr. Jones gets the pigskin across the line as the Center Cougars improve to a perfect 3-0, defeating El Camino, the Eagles tonight. From our Live Copter 3 highlights you're watching, the final score 48-15. In Modesto, it was homecoming as Downey Knights. They played host to the Escalon Cougars. This is a huge game down south. For Downey, Bryce Gowker, he scrambles out of trouble, then finds Lawrence Harris. Harris finds the end zone. He won't be denied. Look at him tumbling into the end zone for Downey Knights touchdown. But Escalon was in the driver's seat all night long. Check this run out by Luke Anderson. Luke even gets help from his offensive center, Dave Camacho. Look at number 57. He's all the way downfield trying to block for his running back. The Cougars kept control of the game. Colton Pinero heads right at our camera and into the end zone. Escalon Cougars, they down the Downey Knights. Final score 49-20. As we do every week during the high school playbook show, it's time to show off our Great Clips Catch of the Week. And for week 3 of the high school football season, our Great Clips Catch of the Week was turned in by Brennan Harris of the Wood Creek Timberwolves. Brennan comes up with the interception. That's right, take away, give me that, of the Pleasant Grove pass as Brennan Harris of Wood Creek turns in our Great Clips Catch of the Week. At Johansson High School in Modesto, Enox is the host team to Central Valley. That makes me hungry. This game was close all night long. Christian Cervantes of Enox scores from 8 yards out, cutting Central Valley's lead to 14-7. Later in the game, Enox quarterback Ben Harless finds the zone, tying the game at 14. This was a good one. But the team from Ceres battled back. Central Valley, Andrew Hernandez finds Eric Martinez Stucci. It would set up a touchdown for the Hawks as Central Valley would hang on to win. Final score 21-14. Those Brocs were still making me hungry. For our second set of scores is bringing our high school playbook Band of the Week, the 30-member Western Ranch Marching Band. They're from Western Ranch High School in Stockton. Their band director is Joe Barron. Yeah, hit it, guys. That's it for week 3 of the high school football season. That's from Shell Dapper. I'm Dale Rogers, and for the rest of the crew, we'll see you back here next Friday night for the High School Playbook Show.